Hello.
Hello.
You were driving too fast.
I was going rather quickly, but it was still within the limit, wasn't it?
You were driving too closely to the car in front of you.
That was still within the limits, wasn't it?
Show me your license and registration, please. Thank you. I'll have a look. Have you been drinking?
No, I only drive when I'm sober.
Have you taken any drugs?
No, of course not. What do you take me for?
I'll come back to you shortly. Your tire tread is too thin.
Oh, really? Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll go and see about getting new tires.
You'll have to come with me. Please step out of the vehicle.
Dispatch, please come in. Car 2. and is now facing oncoming traffic. There also seems to be an argument between the drivers. Who can take over?
I'll take... I've recorded...
Hello, Mr. Caller. May I speak to you, please?
Yes, of course. I'm sure that bloke is told load of bollocks.
Calm down. I don't want to hear any more disrespectful language. Is that clear?
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
All right. Now, tell me, what happened from your point of view?
Oh,
The other driver stated that you accelerated in...
I beg your...
And you're standing by your statement.
Oh, yes.
Did you notice anything else concerning the other vehicle or the accident?
He had been provoking me for a long time. Sometimes he drove right up behind me, flashing his lights. Then he passed me and pulled back in right in front of me. I really can't understand his behavior, as I never did anything to him.
We're done for the time being. I'll speak to the witness and then come back to you. Let's all calm down now. Mr. Meyer, I'd like to talk to you.
All right, all right. Might be good to talk to someone who's not a complete idiot for a change.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Mr. Meyer. Calm down, okay?
Yeah, got it. I wanted to overtake normally and go back into the outside lane when this fellow put his foot down. I didn't notice until it was too late. He caught me on the rear and I swerved out of control. You see, I really took a spin.
Did you notice anything else?
Yes, indeed. The bloke in the other car had been provoking me for several kilometers.
How did he provoke you?
Every time I overtook him, he veered around and overtook me. I also thought I saw him give me the finger. I don't have to put up with that.
I've heard enough for now. I'm going to talk to the other driver. Hello, Mrs. Glockner. First of all, thank you for making yourself available as a witness.
My pleasure. When I see hooligans like that on the road, I'm happy to help.
Please, go ahead.
I don't like driving on the Autobahn, but if I must, then I mostly stay in the outside lane. Today I drove behind the two of them for several kilometers. I could really see that they were getting more and more aggressive. What triggered things, or who provoked who first, I couldn't say. Only that the pair of them kept driving more and more wildly. They kept overtaking one another and then intentionally cutting right in front of the other.
Okay, I see. Let's get to the actual accident. Can you describe it?
Yes, the dark car had just overtaken the red one again, but this time he hit him when turning into the lane and swerved out of control.
Did the dark car cut back in too closely?
Yes, indeed. Even more closely than...
And when the dark car began to overtake, did the red one accelerate?
Yes, it did.
Okay, thank you very much for your statement. You've been very helpful. Now to you. The witness stated that you put your foot down, which contributed to the accident.
Well, if I did, it was only a little.
You can make a statement to that effect to the Crown Prosecution Service. You'll also be held accountable for coercion and reckless driving.
I beg your pardon?
The witness observed the little war you were having for several kilometers.
Oh, I don't know why that happened either. That's not my style at all. Can't you look the other way?
No, we certainly can't. Let this be a lesson to you. Now, Mr. Meyer, I've spoken to the witness and the driver of the red car. Both say that you deliberately turned back into the outside lane too quickly.
Well, perhaps that is right. But the other guy...
We'll talk about him in a moment. For now, let's talk about you. It seems like you are waging some kind of personal war with the driver of the red car. I've got no sympathy for such things. In the next few days, you're going to receive a letter from the Crown Prosecution Service regarding your reckless behavior on the road and coercion. I hope this will teach you a lesson.
I don't know how things could get so out of control. Somehow, I got carried away.